Hey, it's Terry Bon Temps, and I want to teach you the power of having a financially successful role model, teacher, and mentor to teach you how to make money and build wealth investing in real estate. First and foremost, I want to pay homage and respect to the two property tycoons in the banker movie, Bernard Garrick from Texas and Joe Morris from Oakland. Woohoo, Oaktown! So that's why I'm dressed like I am, so I can represent that era of time. These two heroes were erased from history. People need to see this movie. The kids, grandkids, and future generations need to see this positive, inspirational, uplifting message of how two African-American heroes and how they build wealth and achieve the American dream by owning real estate. Capitalism allowed property tycoons Bernard Garrick and Joe Morris to make money, build wealth, get rich, and be millionaires who bought banks to provide capital to other African Americans for home loans and their businesses. As a young boy, Bernard was a shoeshine boy. Unconsciously and not knowing, the rich businessmen whose shoes that Bernard shined would end up being his mentors. Bernard learned directly from the businessman firsthand how to make money, build wealth, get rich, and be a real estate millionaire directly from the words that came out of these businessmen's mouths. He took that valuable financial knowledge and wrote it down in his notebook so that later in life he would strike it rich, chasing the American dream. I love the banker movie because we get to see Bernard Garrick take his cousin by the hand and personally teach him step by step the same lessons he learned from the rich businessmen. Bernard taught his cousin how to save his money, invest, own income-producing real estate, and achieve the American dream just like he did. If you want to be financially successful, real estate investor, you'll need a mentor, and I'm volunteering to teach you. So, number one, you can see in the eyes of this young man at the table that he admires the real estate conversation of his role model and mentor, Bernard, with his father. Number two, the young man is impressed that his role model and mentor, Bernard, wants to try his hand at real estate, not as an agent, but as a real estate investor who is interested in owning income-producing property and renting it out. Number three, Bernard was not interested in getting a job at Northrop, the airport company where the uncle could get him an interview for a job. Northrop was hiring at that time 5,000 people immediately. Number four, the young man was impressed when he heard Bernard's wife Eunice say that Bernard had saved up his money from a business that they started in Houston so that he can invest in real estate in Texas. Number five, the uncle is being very boastful about Bernard's inability to probably not be able to pay the rent, sort of like he was going to be freeloading because of Bernard possibly not having a job or profits from his real estate deals, maybe even enough money. Bernard tells the uncle that he'll get his rent the first of the month and he'll get it 1 month in advance. Whew, that's impressive. The young man is impressed with Bernard's handling of the financial conversation. Number six, Bernard gives the young man a ride to his job, and on the way there, he apologizes to Bernard for his dad being a jerk. A co-worker, which is Matt Steiner, the nephew, says, "Hey, I didn't know you had a rich uncle." So Matt Steiner says, "I didn't know you had a rich uncle." Matt asks the young man, he says, "What does your cousin do for a living?" The young man responds, "He owns buildings." The young man was confident his role model and mentor was going to be a successful property owner just from that conversation that he had with his dad and Bernard on the first night. Okay, number seven, the young man and Matt starts working for Bernard, helping him remodel his first property that he's purchased. Number eight, the young man and his mentor, Bernard, are talking in front of a multi-family building. Bernard tells the young man, "I hope whoever owns this place is taking good care of you for the renovation." The young man replied, "He is, because it's me. I'm the owner of the building." The young man learned how to save his money, invest, and buy income-producing real estate, just like his role model and mentor, Bernard Garrick. Powerful. Again, my name is Terry Bon Temps, and I want to teach you the power of having a financially successful role model, mentor, and teacher to teach you how to make money and build wealth investing in real estate. See, I've been investing in real estate for 30 years. I bought my first house in 1980 when I was 20 years old. I bought real estate in California, Nevada, Arizona, Illinois, New York, and Florida. I've been the bank just like in the banker movie. I bought loans from banks across the United States. The largest deal had 175 first loans that were non-performing that I was trying to flip to a hedge fund. Matter of fact, I'm one of the world's leading experts at buying non-performing second loans. I've been buying loans from banks since 2001. I have over 260 videos on YouTube teaching people how to invest in real estate. My coaching students are making some of the most money per deal currently in the United States. I have a student that I taught in Detroit that made $1.2 million in one deal in 1 hour, simply by becoming the bank. I'll leave that link in this video so that you can listen to both of us discussing that deal. I have another student that made $400,000 in 9 months on one deal. She makes $2,100 a month passive income on another deal. She became the bank and bought 18 notes. She increased her net worth to $1.5 million in 10 months from what I taught her about investing in real estate. I'm so honored to see a movie like The Banker because it's a model for what it takes to be a successful real estate investor trying to achieve the American dream. This movie is about financial empowerment. And what I want to do is contribute to this movie by adding the tools you'll need to be become financially successful as a real estate investor, similar to Bernard Garrett and Joe Morris. I developed a mobile app called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. It's a monopoly type game that I use to teach my coaching students how to invest in real estate. It's a real life, real world investing strategies that includes how to make $5,000 in the next 30 days flipping houses as a wholesaler, how to fix and flip houses like they do on HGTV, how to be a landlord, how to buy notes from banks. Remember, in the Banker movie, that banks were the other side of the real estate, which is absolutely true. And that's what note buying is all about. Buying notes allows you to become the bank. Again, this is something I've been doing since 2001. How to borrow money to fund your deals from money partners, private lenders, and hard money lenders. In the Banker movie, first partner splits the deals with Garrick 50-50. I'll show you exactly how to do 50-50 deals in my mobile app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire. I'll also show you how to buy loans and notes in bulk from banks and flip them to hedge funds. There's 8 different levels of training that give you similar to how Matt Steiner learned from Bernard Garrett in the Banker movie. I'll give you 3 free levels to try out and see if you're serious about learning how to invest in real estate. It costs $20 to purchase the complete game, which is all 8 levels. You can download my app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, from the Google Play or App Store. I will leave you links to the YouTube videos so you can see me demonstrating all 8 levels of my app. If you noticed, my app, again, is called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, which I developed 5 years ago, and the Banker movie. Both have the word bank in the description. That's why I'm such a strong supporter of the movie again. I feel like I'm Bernard Garrett from my path of 30 plus years plus of being a real estate investor. I'm calling this project where I'm teaming up with the Banker movie to teach people all over the world how to invest in real estate. I'm calling it the Banker 8-Day Wealth Challenge. I'm donating my mobile app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, to teach you how Bernard Garrett and Joe Morris invested in real estate. You can learn on your smartphone and from the comfort of your own home. The first thing you need to do, if you haven't, is watch The Banker. This is the best movie that I've ever seen because of the financial intelligence, financial education, and financial empowerment journey that you go on with Bernard Garrett and Joe Morris. The reason I'm calling it the Banker 8-Day Wealth Challenge is because in 8 days, I want to teach you using my mobile app called Bank Foreclosure Millionaire how to make money and build wealth investing in real estate. The 8 levels are: number 1, wholesaling; number 2, fix and flip; number 3, be a landlord; number 4, note buying; number 5, how to fund your deals using a money partner; number 6, how to fund your deals using a private lender; and number 7, how to fund your deals using a hard money lender; and number 8, how to buy REOs and notes in bulk to flip to hedge funds. Let me give you a little warning in advance. My app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, is not for gamers. My app is not one where you click buttons and you become a millionaire. My app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, is for people who are serious about learning real estate. It's for people who are serious about making money and building wealth. My app, Bank Foreclosure Millionaire, is packed with formulas, deal analysis, real estate math, number crunching, percentages, return on investment, profit margin percentages, ROI, estimated profits, maximum allowable offers. So with that being said, my name is Terry Bon Temps. I'm wishing you success, health, happiness, and prosperity.